The last thing I'd like to talk about is the fact that we have people in the Colorado Democratic establishment calling the people you can see in the photo behind me terrorists. That's people who are exercising their rights in defense of their rights. People who are speaking out because they're losing everything. People who are losing their life savings, their jobs, potentially their homes. And you're calling them terrorists? I mean, you got to be ashamed of yourself. These people over at Colorado Polls and Progress Now think that they're...
Brandon, I'm not surprised by that, though, right? These are the same people that wanted the government to fund heroin injection centers right in the middle of our cities, and they think that that's cool, like that's safe, you know. But you wear a mask, or you're a terrorist. If you go out and speak in public, or put up a picket sign, or you stand on the corner with your friends, or out on the Capitol lawn, you're a terrorist. But it's cool if you want to, you know, for your tax dollars, to fund people's, you know, seriously dangerous habits. That's fine though. These are the same people. So, you know, shame on Progress Now and all you guys from, you know, the other side. You know, nobody told you to stop protesting when you had your little Red for Ed rallies in front of the Capitol, and there was literally socialists with booths in front of the Capitol selling socialist books and propaganda, and nobody kicked them out. Nobody told them they had to go away. Nobody threw them out, because we live in a country where we're allowed to have free speech. But you guys don't like free speech. You only like free speech. You only like free speech when you get the power. So you know what? Screw you guys. Basically, all those people behind that you have in that picture behind you, those guys are patriots. And for 99% of the people that are out here doing this are doing the right thing. They just want their jobs back. They want their homes back. They don't want to miss their next mortgage payment. They want to keep food on the table for their kids. And you little privileged people on the left, you know, yeah, screw you guys, basically. And if you don't like it, pound sand, because we're going to keep protesting. And you know what? We're going to hold you accountable in the election, too.
Yeah, what happened to diversity? What happened to diversity of thought, diversity of opinion? What happened to tolerance? I thought social tolerance was supposed to be one of our big virtues that is shared among the left and the right and everybody in between. Instead, you see somebody disagreeing with the governor. I mean, come on. We've had Republican governors. You have Democrat governors. It's okay to disagree with them. And regarding these protests, I mean, it's not one group. It's not just one group. Sure, there's some of the guys waving the Trump flags, but it's people in different political parties. It's people that are small business owners. I mean, people you've seen people out there that are not even politically involved at all. You can see that this was the first time they've ever done anything like this. So to try and equate all of them as terrorists, or trying to compare them to some wingnut guy, I mean, come on, get over it. I mean, you got to be so out of touch to think that, to do that. I mean, it's just bizarre.
You know, yeah, pin it on, the guy's a wingnut, right? So pin it on him. He's a wingnut. Yeah, he's a problem. Like I said, 99% or more, 99.9% of the people that I ran into when I was out at the Capitol on the steps were just moms, dads, you know, just people, like normal citizens in Colorado. Yes, a lot of them were activists that actually are involved on an everyday basis. But I ran into several people. We ran into a barber, you know, that she works at, you know, our hairstylist. She works at a Great Clips. And she just, you know, she's like telling us, she's like, yeah, you know, I have unemployment, but unemployment sucks. I want to go to work. I want to make a living. And I'm not political at all, is what she told us. She said that she didn't even get involved. She doesn't even vote half the time, but she's gonna now. And, you know, that's what drove her to show up there. And good for her, that lady at the Centennial Winery. Saying, you know, I don't know how active she was before, but she was saying, yeah, I went to the rally. And at the rally is where she got the idea that she was going to stand up and open her business.
Wow.
So
yeah, it's not terrorism, folks. I mean,
that's not terrorism, and shame on you. And I'm going to go a step further, because on 9/11, I was serving in the military, and I saw when the towers went down. I was active in the military when that happened, and that's terrorism. You know, Oklahoma City, that's terrorism. When when innocent lives are being taken by somebody over activist, you know, power. That's terrorism, when they're killing people. This is not killing people. These are people on their own free will going out there and peacefully protesting. This is not terrorism. So shame on you guys for calling it terrorism. Shame on you for calling these people terrorists. I hope that you're held accountable in the next election, because you guys don't deserve power, because you don't understand it.
Right. It's abuse of power. It's abuse of the, you know, public soapbox. So Well, it was great talking to you today, Joe. Anything else you want to talk about?
I think we're good, man. We just need to, keep this rolling. We want to hear whatever everybody has to say about this stuff, and we just keep fighting on.
Perfect, perfect. Awesome. Well, have a great rest of your day, everybody, and let's keep fighting for freedom.